They wake up every morning before the light of the day. Having to go work, they have no time to go school. Children below age of 14 years are forced to work like adults, which deprive them of their childhood and school. Childhood is the most innocent phase, thus a tremendous scope of growth. But these children who live all their life in slum and have no opportunity to enjoy real blessing of life, that is lost spring. 73 million children of age group 10 to 14 years working illegally in the world. About 12 million children working in health hazard conditions. The faces of these poor children have no sign of any warm blood running in them. They are pale and look like lifeless. The untidy hair hanging around their pale faces look like rootless weeds. They are made to work for long hours. They carry heavy loads even heavier than their own body weight. Even after that, they are paid low wages. Factors responsible for child labor: poverty, illiteracy and unemployment, population, lack of social security network. Types of child labor are child labor in agriculture sector. According to recent ILO report, 80% of child labor are employed in agriculture sector. Bonded child labor. 10 million children are working as domestic servant in India. Street children such as beggars and street criers. Child labor in industries. Contract employed. He is Vikas, of age 11 years. He came from Bihar to work on brick bhatta at Mehrana Jhajjar. He left his school after 4th class. Now he has no opportunity to enjoy the real blessings of life. There are many others like Vikas. She is Manisha, of 10 years, resident of Balmiki Chowk, Jhajjar. She has left school after 3rd class. Her mother indulged her as domestic servant. Childhood is the period of joy and pleasure, but ironically, they never experience spring in their life. Step taken by government to eradicate child labor. Industrial Law Act 1948 was constituted. Article 24 of the Indian Constitution clearly states that no child below the age of 14 years can be employed to work in factories. Act 1986, whoever employ any child or permit any child to work in contravention of provision of Section 3 shall be punishable with imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 3 months, or which may extend it to 1 year. Whoever employ any child or permits any child to work shall be punishable with fine for a term which not be less than 10,000 rupees, or which may be extended to 20,000 rupees. National Policy on Child Labour formulated in 1987. In 1995, Prime Minister Mr. P. V. Narasimha Rao started midday meal scheme at Balor, Tehsil Bahadurgarh, so that children can be avoided from labor and take admissions in schools. Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan is providing free school uniform and stationery to students of government schools up to 8th class. RTE, that is Right to Education Act 2009, provides children up to age of 14 years an opportunity to get admission and schooling free of cost in government schools. These unfair conditions not suited for kids should really be stopped.